Some of the highest paying YouTube niches will surprise you, so stay tuned for the top of the list as we break down the top 10 highest paying CPM niches that you can do on YouTube. But real quick, before we get into the list, why is it important to have a niche on YouTube that has a high CPM? Well, you could start a channel and grind it out for 3, 4, even 6 to 12 months before your channel gets monetized, just to figure out that that channel doesn't have a high CPM. CPMs on channels like vlogs, some gaming channels, and channels that may be blocked from showing ads where there's some explicit content could ultimately limit the amount of money you can make on YouTube ad revenue. And compared to some of those channel niches we just talked about, some on these lists will make 5 to 10 times as much of those channels do per 1,000 views. So for the first one on this list, the 10th highest YouTube CPM, it's one I'm very familiar with because my other YouTube channel that is monetized is on sports betting. And I know for a fact that that one makes about a $10 CPM, which is pretty good. And you have to think on these videos, who is going to want to advertise on them? If you're just running random vlogs or videos with explicit content, not many advertisers are going to want to pay to have their ads on those certain types of videos. But for sports betting, I'm sure you guys have seen countless ads for sites like DraftKings, PrizePicks, and FanDuel. Those companies spend a ton on advertising. So these kind of videos are very high demand for advertisers. So that's why they are 10th on the list. And from personal experience, I know this CPM to be $10. Number 9 on the list is going to be a DIY or craft channels. So a lot of advertisers can sell products on these types of videos. They're generally pretty long videos for a full DIY tutorial, which also help get more money in the CPM because the longer your videos are, the more ads can be played on them, which is another factor here. But there's tons of channels that we can look at that are making DIY content videos that are pretty long. So definitely target that for your DIY content and consider that as one of your niches. The 8th highest CPM on YouTube is going to be technology with a $12 CPM. So for obvious reasons, advertisers are going to want to play their videos on technology videos. Could be reviews of certain new products that hit the market. It could just be talking about some technology that people didn't know exist, or anything on the latest and best companies such as Tesla, Apple, and Facebook. The 7th highest CPM is going to be Amazon review YouTube channel. And some people may not know that this is actually a channel idea, but basically what you could do for this type of channel is review products that are selling on Amazon and make a video about them and give your personal review. And while the CPM is pretty high at $14 CPM, because there are a lot of competitor companies to these specific products that would be more than happy to show their ads on reviews of other products. So, people can see that ad while they're watching a video for a very similar product and may go with that one instead. So you can see why a ton of those kind of companies would want to run ads on competitor reviews. But another way you can make money with this is become an Amazon affiliate and drop that affiliate link down in the description of your video on your Amazon review video, and just tell people the links down there. When they buy that, you can get between 4 and 10% of the money from Amazon just from using that affiliate link. So, if 10,000 people watch your video and 100 people click on your link and buy that product that may cost $100, you could be getting, hundreds of dollars that way as well. The 6th highest paying YouTube niche is actually going to be gaming. And I did mention gaming before as one of the lowest CPM niches, and that's because a lot of people just upload gaming clips or even gaming videos without any voiceover and maybe just a generic song. And these ones can not be monetized, or for the shorter clips, you can make very little in that way. But the best way to run a gaming channel with high CPMs, which we've seen some people have extremely high CPMs on gaming videos, is to make really long gaming video content. So, you're probably gonna be playing for hours anyways, so why would you make just a 4-minute video on your hours of gameplay? It's better to make videos 20 minutes or longer. The longer, the better. I've seen some YouTubers make up to $30 CPMs because they basically will just post the entire video of them gaming for an hour or two, and you can run a ton of ads that way. So Gaming can be very profitable, but you have to do it right. The 5th highest niche on YouTube is going to be health and wellness with an $18 CPM. And the reason this is so high is because there's countless companies that would not advertise to people who care about health and wellness. There's so many products around this that are trying to get in front of people that the demand for these ads is very high, and there's not a ton of people making videos specifically just talking about health and wellness. There is, fitness YouTubers, but not as many that just talk about, health foods and other ways to be healthy. So kind of an untapped niche here with a high CPM that I would recommend maybe looking to try out. The 4th highest CPM on YouTube is going to be make money online. So make money online videos are extremely popular, but still have a high CPM. So there's a ton of people talking about them and making videos on them. But basically any company would like to target someone who wants to make money online or is looking for some kind of resource to make money online or just make more money in general. So banks, credit cards, financial companies are going to advertise on here, and they have a ton of ad dollars. As you know, from watching TV commercials like Capital One, Visa are all over the place. They are to advertise on YouTube as well on this type of content and really want to get you in as a customer and are willing to pay for it in these kind of YouTube videos. The 3rd highest CPM for a YouTube niche is going to be video editing. And this is probably one that you didn't know, but it's going to be extremely popular for these companies that sell video editing software to advertise on YouTube, because people who watch YouTube are going to be more likely to be making YouTube videos as well. And it's very specific. People who are watching videos on how to make videos are definitely going to be interested in software to edit their videos better. So companies like Canva is a big advertiser, even like Photoshop, Premiere, and video editing softwares like that. It's going to have a very high CPM, and we've seen these as high as $25. The 2nd highest YouTube CPM niche to get into is going to be investing. Tons of companies that we mentioned before, banks like Capital One, Visa will want to advertise on these, but also companies like Robinhood, Acorns, and those kind of companies that have affiliate links all over the place are going to want to advertise on investing videos for obvious reasons. People interested in day trading and stock tips are going to be pretty interested in apps like Robinhood and Acorns and Webull, just to name a few. So investing, definitely a big niche here and pretty easy to make content. You could just talk about your favorite stocks every single day and make a video on that every morning. Could be as easy as recording your screen, going over some graphs, talking about why you like certain stocks, and that could be extremely profitable just from an ad revenue standpoint. But then you could also get affiliate deals with the companies I mentioned, Robinhood, Acorn, Webull, and there's a ton more out there exactly like that now. The number 1 YouTube niche is actually going to be Forex, which is another type of investing and very popular with day traders. So there's tons of products around Forex and not as many people making videos on Forex as there used to be. It used to be a more popular niche to get into, but now it has been declining a bit, so it could be a good time to get in. And we've seen CPMs extremely high on this. We've seen them as high as $40 CPM. Definitely could be extremely profitable to get into. If your videos just average about 5,000 views per video, you could be making $100 per video at this high CPM and RPM. That comes in at about 55% of CPM. So definitely consider getting into the Forex niche. If you do have an interest in this, you should be making videos on it. And it could be as simple as recording your screen and talking about your strategies or what you're doing in the Forex market at that time. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed these 10 highest paying YouTube niches. It's very important to get into one of these if you're considering starting a YouTube channel. When your channel's monetized and you're not in one of these high paying YouTube CPM channels, you might be a bit disappointed to find out that you're only making $4 or $5 CPM on your video. So if you're thinking about starting a new channel, definitely consider one of these 10. Also check out some of my videos about YouTube automation I've done recently and making money online in general. I'll have them here at this end card, so subscribe to the channel for more ways to make money online with side hustles and businesses. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you in another video.